That is one big pile of shit.
So, the Jurassic World Reborn trailer came out. Wait, is it Reborn? Rebirth. Jesus Christ. So the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer came out, and it looks like another Jurassic World movie. Really don't have much else to say on that. It looks fine. I'm sure it'll be the same as all the others because it looks the same as all the others. I'm not crazy about those movies to begin with. At best, that first one was a bit of fun in theaters. The second one has some mildly interesting ideas, but then it just drops the ball hard, and then the third one just feels like no one. You can feel the yawns off camera emanating out of the screen. I don't know, I think that franchise as a whole has never been as good as that original movie. You know, the original Jurassic Park film. You can't tell I'm doing this pretty off the cuff, no script, no plans on even making this video, but after watching the trailer, I kept thinking about it and talking my friend's ear off. You know, us ADHD types, we love to info dump. It just got me thinking, is there any part of this newer Jurassic World's franchise that I like? And I could only think of one thing. And it's not even a movie that was released in theaters, which is weird because Universal releases those movies and they own NBC, so you'd think it'd come on NBC, but whatever. And it's such a simple project, but I feel like it is representative of all the potential of continuing Jurassic Park that just they never took the chance to leap on that potential. And that's Battle at Big Rock. It's a pretty simple story, you know, it's like a family that goes to a national park. I think they made one up for the thing, Big Rock. So what was it, at the end of Fallen Kingdom, there's the little clone girl who lets the dinosaurs out of, like, the haunted house with, like, the secret underground lab, and so dinosaurs are just out in the world. God, just saying that out loud sounds so stupid. And then you watch the movie, and then you go... Basically, the film is about dinosaurs invading this national park and the chaos that ensues, and this family trying to survive. So simple, so short, and I feel like that is the best way to represent this franchise, you know? It's about humans overstepping their grounds, thinking that we can control the planet, and it backfires horribly. I think the perfect extension of that, and what this franchise should have been from the beginning, is, I mean, it's called Jurassic World. Why is it not about humans basically having to adapt and coexist with dinosaurs because we had the audacity to bring them back? I think that's an inherently more interesting premise and an inherently more natural premise to the original film than I'd argue any of the other movies have done. Like, how do we coexist? Can we coexist? Or are we doomed to fall to these creatures that stood tall before us and will stand tall again because of our hubris? I don't know, I just think that's the more interesting thing. But no, instead, you know, even going as far back as the Lost World Jurassic Park, all of them try to do the same thing. They go to a island, dinosaurs attack, they have to survive, they get the fuck out of there. I think the only difference is the end of the second one, it goes to San Diego, at which point you start to feel like it might be heading in the direction of what Jurassic World should be, but instead it just doesn't, which is great. The most of a twist that you've had on that formula is Jurassic World, and the only difference is that the park's open, but I think that's kind of an inherently stupid premise to begin with, because how the fuck do you get that park open? I mean, you could sell it, but it would need to be like Verhoeven-level satire, and I don't think Comcast is gonna allow Verhoeven-esque satire out of Jurassic Park 4. That's just not gonna happen. The whole point of this, go watch Battle at Big Rock. It's as good as I think this franchise will ever be again, and I think it's just a reminder of lost potential. I think everyone out there has those movies that they've watched, those shows that they've watched, and the thing in the back of their head when it's all said and done, my God, you could have done this so much better. Those people are narcissists, and I'm one of them. You know, I should probably write these more. I feel like this one wasn't very funny. Fuck.